10 Secrets to Make Anyone Fall Deeply in Love with You. Welcome back. Ever found yourself wondering if someone you adore secretly shares those three magical words but hasn't voiced them yet? What's keeping them from saying it? Well, we've got 10 simple psychological secrets that can increase your chances of making someone fall deeply in love with you. What are these secrets, you ask? Stay with us, and we'll unveil them one by one. 1. The power of eye contact. Let's start with the magic of eye contact. You don't need to be a psychologist to understand this one. When people are deeply in love, they tend to gaze into each other's eyes. A study conducted by Harvard psychologist Zick Rubin found that couples deeply in love looked into each other's eyes about 75% of the time during conversations. Even when someone interrupted, they were slow to turn away from each other's gaze. So, if you want someone to fall in love with you, try maintaining eye contact about 75% of the time when you talk to them. The psychology behind this is intriguing. The brain remembers the last time someone they loved stared at them that way. It creates a strong association with feelings of love. Why? Well, this fond memory triggers the release of phenylethylamine, often called the love drug. When someone falls in love, their brain releases this chemical, and it just so happens that chocolate also contains phenylethylamine. No wonder chocolate is considered an aphrodisiac. So by keeping that eye contact, you're not only etching a lasting memory, but also creating a connection that resembles the chemistry of profound love. 2. Dim lights for the win. When choosing the perfect location for your next date, consider a place with soft, dim lighting. Research published in Scientific American revealed a fascinating trick related to pupil size. In a study, men were shown two pictures of the same woman. In one picture, her pupils were slightly enlarged, and in the other, her pupils were slightly smaller. Surprisingly, none of the men noticed this subtle change. But here's the catch. The woman with larger pupils was perceived as softer, more feminine, and prettier. On the flip side, the one with smaller pupils was seen as cold and selfish. As for women, studies suggest similar trends. Those attracted to nice guys tend to prefer medium-sized pupils, while those who like a bit of the bad boy flavor are drawn to larger pupils. Since we can't control our pupil size, you might be wondering how to use this knowledge. The answer is simple. Dimming the lights naturally enlarges your pupils, adding to your allure. Imagine a cozy candlelit dinner, coupled with some mood-enhancing chocolate. 3. Smile like you mean it. Our third secret is as straightforward as it gets. Don't be afraid to smile. Research published in the Bulletin of the Psychonomic Society found that smiling can make you more likable. In the study, women who smiled about 70% of the time were considered more interpersonally attractive than those who rarely smiled. So, while sultry pouts might be tempting, a warm and genuine smile can work wonders. 4. The impact of touch. Physical touch is a powerful instrument in kindling affection. Researchers from the University of Mississippi and Rhodes College conducted an experiment involving waitresses. They briefly touched customers on the hand or shoulder in a casual, natural setting. The result? Waitresses who engaged in this subtle touch received significantly larger tips compared to those who didn't. A different study published by the Taylor and Francis Group confirmed that even in casual encounters, light physical contact can work its magic. In this case, men who lightly touched a woman's forearm for just 1 second while striking up a conversation were more successful in sparking a connection. A gentle touch on the arm or a fleeting caress can leave your partner feeling more drawn to you. 5. The power of deep conversations. Let's talk about the power of meaningful conversations. Harvard researchers found that opening up about yourself and having profound discussions can light up the same regions in your brain that respond to food and sex. In their study, participants engaged in self-disclosure and relationship-building tasks that gradually became more intense over a 45-minute period. The result? These tasks fostered greater post-interaction closeness compared to mere small talk. So, while small talk is fine, delving into deeper, more meaningful conversations can excite your partner more than discussions about the weather. 6. The magic of humor. Humor is a universally cherished trait and serves as a potent catalyst for fostering relationships. Who doesn't love a good laugh? A study conducted by researchers from Illinois State University and DePaul University showed that using humor during initial encounters increases the likelihood of forming a positive connection. In fact, engaging in funny activities can even boost romantic attraction. 7. Shared interests and activities. When you share common interests and engage in activities together, it can deepen the bond between you and your potential partner. Doing things you both love creates a sense of togetherness. You're not just two people, you're a team. Whether it's a shared hobby, a favorite TV show, or a mutual passion for a certain type of food, these shared experiences can help kindle affection and create lasting memories. 8. Thoughtful gestures. Little acts of kindness and thoughtfulness can go a long way in making someone fall in love with you. Surprising your partner with their favorite meal, sending sweet text messages, or leaving love notes can make them feel appreciated and cared for. These gestures show that you're considerate of their feelings and desires, which can strengthen the emotional connection between you. 9. Be supportive and understanding. Being a supportive and understanding partner is essential in nurturing love. Show empathy and be there for your significant other in both good times and bad. Offer a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. When your partner feels that you genuinely care about their well-being and happiness, it can deepen their feelings of love and security in the relationship. 10. Patience and time. Last but not least, remember that love takes time to grow and flourish. It's not something that can be rushed or forced. Give your partner the space they need to develop their feelings at their own pace. Sometimes, people need time to process their emotions and fully understand their love for someone. Be patient and let love evolve naturally. In conclusion, these 10 psychological secrets offer a straightforward and practical roadmap to nurture and deepen affection in your relationship. Share your experiences and stories with us in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, show your support by liking and sharing this content with friends and loved ones. For more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you for joining us today. Love is a journey, and these tips might just make it a little smoother.